Welcome to the Audiobook Lovin Podcast, discussing all things audiobooks with the authors that write the stories and the narrators that perform them. Brought to you by Viviana, Enchantress of Books.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Audiobook Lovin Podcast, where we celebrate the storytellers behind the stories. I'm your host, Viviana, Enchantress of Books, and today we're doing things a little different. This is our 7th annual holiday special, where some of your favorite authors and narrators share some of their favorite holiday traditions, memories, and their gratitude towards this community. Before we continue with the festivities, I did want to let you know that no, there's nothing wrong with the tone that you're hearing me. It is myself. I am sicky poo, which all usually means that my voice gets an octave lower. So now that we have that out of the way, I mentioned we'll be doing things a little differently for this holiday special. This year, we're inviting you into an intimate fireside episode. So gather close, wrap yourself in something comfy, and settle in with cocoa, cider, mullein wine, or your favorite teas. This season, we're keeping it simple, heartfelt, and full of warmth. And for those of you listening while running around adding the final touches to your own holiday celebrations, I hope this episode brings you a moment of calm, comfort, and a little extra joy. You might have noticed that our intro music feels a little different this time. Not a traditional holiday tune, but one that carries its own kind of quiet magic. This is For Elise, Reimagined. Originally composed by Beethoven and beautifully arranged and performed by Alexander Joseph. The original version is one of my favorites, and when I came across this one and Reimagined, it just totally caught me, and it's one that I listen to when I need to find some calm and peace as well as joy. So of course I thought this would be a perfect piece for this intimate fireside moment. If you're enjoying this reimagined version, I've shared where you can listen to it along with some of Alexander's other reimagined pieces in the show notes for this episode and over at Viviana Enchantress the Books. You'll hear from a few voices today who haven't officially joined us on the show just yet, but they will soon. I thought the holidays were the perfect time to sprinkle in something fresh and introduce you to some new voices you'll definitely want to keep your ears on in 2026. And without further ado,
Hi, this is Heather K. Ling. I hope this holiday season you remember to take a break, to rest, to recuperate, and enjoy all the holiday festivities.
Hi, I'm Carmen Denise, and I want to take a moment to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The holiday season for me is an incredible opportunity for me to connect with my loved ones, spend time with my friends and family, and just overall reflect on this amazing year that is coming to an end. I've had an incredible year of creating audiobooks. I'm so blessed to have been able to work for some amazing authors and build a wonderful community of narrators, readers, and listeners, all of whom enjoy a lot of the same materials. 2025 has been absolutely amazing, and I'm here to wish you all an even better 2026.
Hi there. This is Hector Carrillo, your fun-loving romance narrator friend. Some of my favorite holiday memories are of snow days. I don't get them anymore since I live in Florida now, but I remember them being the best. No school, no work. I'd get to spend the day with my kids building snowmen, or maybe we'd go sledding. Then later we'd cozy up inside by the fireplace with some hot chocolate. It sucks shoveling the driveway, but other than that, it was pretty sweet. It was nature's way of forcing me to slow down and take a minute to appreciate the world around me, to understand what and who is really important and meaningful. Although I don't get snowed in anymore, I still use this time of year to slow down and reflect on life and appreciate my family and the people who are important to me. To practice gratitude and appreciate all the good things that this world has to offer. I am grateful for everyone who listens to this podcast. I want to thank you all for supporting the narrators, authors, and artists in our creative bookish community. Because of your support, we can breathe life into some of the most interesting stories and characters in the world. I also want to thank the production companies, casting directors, and publishers who have trusted me with their projects. I am very grateful to have the opportunity to work in this industry with so many fantastic people. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. This holiday season, I encourage everyone to approach the world with a sense of gratitude and love. Be kind to others and help people. Your one word or act of kindness could make all the difference in someone's life. Tell someone you appreciate them this week. It's free and anyone can do it. It'll make you feel good, and it will absolutely come back to you and brighten your life as well. Thank you guys. Happy holidays, everyone.
Hi, Viviana and lovely listeners. This is Anne Flosnick. Wishing you the very happiest of holidays, and may all your dreams come true in the new year. This comes with lots of love from me to you, and wishing you much joy in listening to audiobooks and the very best of health in 2026. Cheers. Here's a recipe for something I love to make at Christmas time. Applesauce and cinnamon fragrant Christmas tree ornaments. To make them, you'll need about 4 ounces of cinnamon, about 10 tablespoons of applesauce, and 4 yards of 1/8 of an inch satin ribbon. Put the cinnamon and applesauce into a large bowl and blend thoroughly with a spoon. Knead the mixture into a ball. It should have the consistency of thick cookie dough, and roll out easily without cracking. If it's too thick, add some more applesauce, a teaspoon at a time. Then divide the dough in half and roll it into a 1/4 inch thick, 10-inch diameter round. Cut shapes with a cookie cutter, keeping the ornaments less than 4 inches long. Larger ones tend to break. Punch a hole using a straw into the top of each for the ribbon. Bake at 200 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes, checking occasionally. Remove, transfer to a wire rack, and let cool. You can paint them with acrylic paints if you like, but I never do. I think they are beautiful just as they are. Store them in a tissue-lined box or tin in a cool, dry place, and they should last for years. I hope you enjoy them on your tree.
Hey everyone, this is Tim Ratliff, audiobook narrator and voice actor. Just wanted to pop in and wish everyone listening happy holidays. I hope your holiday season celebrations are relaxing, full of wonder, and good cheer. I know I'll be making my favorite holiday recipe, chocolate-dipped, smoked, candied bacon. From my family to yours, happy holidays.
Hi, this is Tiffany Van Landingham. This time of year has lost some of its joy for me since we lost my mom to cancer in 2019. And I know I'm not alone in this. I know many of you have also lost someone you hold dear. Christmas was my mom's favorite holiday, so it's been difficult for me to get in the festive mood when she's no longer here to celebrate with. I'd like to get some of that joy back this Christmas season. In the past, I shared a love of music with my mom, One way I used to get in the festive mood in the run-up to Christmas was to sit in the living room next to the lighted Christmas tree with candles all around, and I would play classic Christmas songs. One of my all-time favorite classic Christmas songs is I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, sung by the Drifters. So for those of you who celebrate Christmas, have lost a loved one, and are looking to get some of that joy back this Christmas, let me sing a song for you. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from my home to yours.
A fire is burning, the long night draws near. All who need comfort are welcome by here. We'll dance 'neath the stars and toast the past year. For the spirit of solstice is still living here. We'll count all our blessings while the mother lays down, with snow as her blanket covering the ground. Thanks to the mother for the life that she brings. She'll waken to warm us again in the spring.
My siblings and I were raised by parents who believed in not forcing their own beliefs onto their children, but instead in nurturing a sense of spirituality, one that naturally included elements of their own Catholic upbringing. Because of that, my holiday celebrations have always been a blend of many traditions. In recent years, I've been weaving in more winter solstice and Yule practices, many of which you may also honor even if you call them by different names. One newer tradition we've started is the 13 wishes ritual. We write down 13 wishes, then burn one each night between the solstice and the new year, or over the 12 days of Yule, as a symbol of release and trust. The final wish is kept, not burned, as one you actively commit to pursuing, blending the act of letting go with the personal intention as you step into the new year. The song you've been hearing over the last few minutes is Solstice Carol, a cover by Merrigan. The lyrics beautifully capture the heart of the holiday spirit and the values we can all strive to embody regardless of religion. Let's listen to the rest of the song and I'll be back in a moment.
The poor and the hungry, the sick and the lost, these are our children, no matter the cost. Come by the fire, the harvest to share, for the spirit of solstice is still living here. The fire is burning, the long night draws near. All who
As we bring this fireside gathering to a close, thank you for spending a piece of your holiday season with us. I hope this episode offered a moment of comfort, reflection, and maybe even introduced you to a few new voices to keep an ear out for in the year ahead. If you'd like to stay connected, you can follow us on social media for updates, behind-the-scenes moments, and all things Audiobook Lovin'. And if you're looking for a little extra magic, our Patreon community offers exclusive content and much more. However and wherever you celebrate, may your days be warm, your heart be full, and your new year filled with stories worth listening to. Until next time, happy listenings.
Thank you to all of our Audiobook Lovin Podcast Patreon. The Audiobook Lovin Podcast has special Patreon access levels. Join today to receive benefits including early access to episodes, shoutouts, special exclusive content, and much more. Support the podcast by becoming a Patreon at www.patreon.com/audiobooklovin. We thank you for your support.
Thank you for joining us on the Audiobook Lovin Podcast, hosted by Viviana, Enchantress of Books. For links and more information discussed in today's episode, previous podcasts, or the Audiobook Lovin series, please visit our website, vivianaenchantressofbooks.com. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a positive review wherever you listen to our podcast. Until next time, happy listening.